Et salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur Dragon Quest 11 pour continuer la suite de notre aventure. On arrive tout doucement vers la fin du let's play de la deuxième partie déjà. Après je sais qu'il y a 3 parties dans le jeu. Donc là on arrive vers la fin de la deuxième. On s'était quitté avec Eric qui venait de retrouver sa sœur. Et puis là on va continuer à aller chercher les derniers compagnons qui nous manquent avant d'aller tuer le boss de fin. Donc bah voilà, bonne découverte à vous. Voilà, désolé, j'avais un petit problème de son, vous avez pas dû le voir, mais là c'est bon, ça marche. Je sais pas du tout si c'est par là qu'on doit aller, mais bon, on va voir, on va explorer. On va s'arrêter là pour débloquer le feu de camp, comme ça on a un TP pour après. Ouais mais là il y avait un dragon avant. Un dragon de glace.
Something is not right here. Be on your guard. Behind me!
Bah je crois qu'on l'a trouvé.
since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that frozen fjord. But now I am released. Alas, my lengthy imprisonment has sorely depleted my powers. If the skies above Sniffelheim
I'm not done yet.
Je sais pas pourquoi je vais dire, je sens que lui il va être compliqué.
Need some help.
Yoink!
Worms!
your socks up.
Heads up!
Moi, je viens de voir, on lui envoie la moitié de sa vie, donc pour le moment ça va. Il y a juste sa paralysie qui est un peu embêtante, mais bon. Faut juste penser à bien soigner tout le temps, et puis les autres DPS tranquillement.
Heads up!
Ouais, là c'est quand même assez fort comme ça. Je l'ai débloqué tout à l'heure, j'ai jamais essayé.
Silvano takes the stage!
Ce serait bien qu'elle arrête de louper ses attaques.
shall not
De la
prevail.
santé. On commence à être dans le rouge. On a quand même tué 3 personnes sur le combat, c'est énorme. Oh, bah, c'était tendu quand même.
Well, that was easy.
Diligence is its own reward.
You are strong, just like the detestable luminary, the one who sealed me away all those years ago. But where Aldwin succeeded, you shall succumb.
What the... Can't...
Piteous wretches, prepare to be consumed! No! My strength! It's straining away! What?
Beast, be gone, thou black offence! May heaven's winds propel thee hence! Don't worry, everyone. I'll have you back on your feet in no...
Who are... No...
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have I waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. It's ever so nice to see you all again.
Serena, it's really you.
C'est clair,
Thanks for
heureusement qu'elle est
helping us
arrivée.
out there. But where did...
I've been trying to make my way back to Arborea ever since that awful
Comme ça, il
day.
manquera plus que sa petite sœur et puis
But
on
I
sera
got
au
rather
complet.
sidetracked seeing to those who needed my help. When I heard that the golden iceberg blocking Sniffelheim Harbor had melted away, I decided to try and make my way home from there.
You're heading to Arborea, eh? We're on our way there ourselves. Reckoned you keepers would be the best folk to ask about a certain sacred flying contraption.
A flying contraption? Well, I've never heard of such a thing. It's so wonderful to see you all again. Would you mind awfully if I tagged along with you? If we follow the path up the mountain, we'll be in Arborea in no time. Well...
Bah allez, hein, on va aller au temple.
else wants some?
This is awful. It was so beautiful here before.
Our poor little angels. Veronica, Serena, please come back. We'll do anything.
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope. Veronica and Serena are the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. Oh.
Serena?
Mother?
Oh, Serena, my little angel. I never thought I'd see you again.
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone?
She's not here. She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it.
You could really tell where she...
Yes, it's her. I know.
Bah allez, on va aller la chercher. Hein.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica! Veronica, where are you? Oh. Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this. Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions? Yggdrasil falls, the world will... I have to do something. You're the only ones who can save this world! Don't let me down! You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary. Veronica, you gave your life to save us.
No!
Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends.
No!
Oh, Veronica.
Eh ben, je m'attendais pas du tout à ça.
Why must the good die young?
She wasn't here after all. She's gone. But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow. I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and...
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arborea. Though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the luminary. She was a keeper to the last. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Ah.
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is...
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral. Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One. Did you
How did you know that?
Well, some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil, I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. Strange and...
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do. For in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet... Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody. Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision, and perhaps the island upon which you alighted. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without
Je
me.
pense qu'elle savait quelque chose, mais qu'elle nous l'a pas dit.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things. If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. But now I must tread my own. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life. No more tears. That was the old me. Goodbye. What in the world? Thank you, dear sister.
Dis donc, il y aura de quoi mettre.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. Everyone else has gone on ahead, but I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right.
Moi, je pense que c'est cette porte. Hein.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it. It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Of course. I think I must be doing it wrong. But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. The mark! It's glowing!
Fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing
canne à
visions.
pêche. Eh ben, dis donc. Après, parler d'un poisson volant dans
You got
l'histoire.
a bite! Oh, go on, darling! Reel it in!
Ça se trouve, ça va être sa notre monture. Ben voilà, une baleine volante. Ça va être cool pour se déplacer, franchement.
A flying fish? No, that's a whale!
So it was, as I suspected. The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea. It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid. Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the World Tree's will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now, play.
Ça c'est bien. Ça va, il y a de quoi faire. Bon bah moi je vais arrêter là pour aujourd'hui pour cette vidéo. J'espère que celle-ci vous aura plu. Je vais aller découvrir un peu plein de choses de mon côté et puis bah si je trouve des choses intéressantes, bah, en attendant la suite de l'histoire je vous les mettrai en vidéo. Allez, je vous dis à très vite et à bientôt. Ciao ciao.